Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mirko Krokop.
So Mirko Krokop adds to his legend here tonight. He has really made a career of not just fighting the big names, but beating some of the biggest names in mixed martial arts, and you can add another signature win to what is a very accomplished and crowded ledger for one Mirko Krokop Filipovic.
Incredible fight between Andre Bishop and Mirko Krokop. Mirko Krokop with the knockout. Excuse me, that's me listening to my own stream trying to fix this choppy audio issue. I'm aware of it, guys. I'm trying to fix it. I don't know if it can be fixed. I'm trying. Like I said, you heard myself in the background. I'm trying to listen in and see if I can see if it fixes. But anyways, our next fight is a welterweight bout between the number 7 ranked Rafael dos Anjos and the number 11 ranked Colby Covington.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Colby Chaos Covington and Rafael dos Anjos. So here is the Rio de Janeiro-born former UFC lightweight champion, southpaw Rafael dos Anjos, back at UFC 185, shocked the masses with a bludgeoning of the former champion Anthony Pettis to become the UFC lightweight champion, now a welterweight. Here is RDA making the walk once again tonight.
This guy has some of the best throws I have ever seen in all my years of commentating.
Just wanted to be known, I'm pretty sure I fixed it. I'm listening in on my own stream right now, and I don't hear it being choppy. I just wanted to be known. I think I finally fixed it.
All right, so we get another look tonight at the perennial contender, Colby Covington, and so much is made of the antics outside the octagon and on social media that we lose sight of just how dominant a welterweight fighter this is. Look what he did against Damian Maia. Look what he has done against matchups that stylistically maybe don't favor him. Colby Covington is one of the most dominant welterweights in the world, and tonight represents another opportunity for him to prove as much.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed, lightning fast punches that come in absolutely swift combinations.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. 4 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. And with the official introductions, here is the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a grappler holding a professional record of 28 wins, 11 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Rafael dos Anjos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, USA, Colby Chaos Covington. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Well, thanks for showing up on time as we get underway here tonight at the world-famous O2 Arena in London, England. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Hitting him with some punches.
He lands the head kick.
Caught that one on the forearm. And he lands it to the leg. Wow, that was a quick takedown. Good elbow from the top.
Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe. Nice hammer fist.
He's trying to pass here.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Oh,
big elbow.
man, that is rough. Good shot to the head. Working from the mounted crucifix. He lands a huge elbow to the head. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Now he's in full guard. Big punch from the bottom. Back to half guard.
Oh, that hammer fist attempt defended well. It's blocked.
He's posturing up here. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Look at this. He's out of it in full guard here. He's setting up the armbar. Throws the leg over the face. Now he's got to extend his body. He's going to extend the body. Look at this, though. Oh! Oh, this is not good at all. That's it.
And there it is.
Excellent technique here. Got the arm bar and got the tap.
Well, yeah, you can't argue with that result here tonight. He was committed to that arm bar, Joe. You saw him attempt it at varying points of the fight, but he really worked hard in the transition there and was able to lock down the body and force the tap shortly thereafter.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that arm bar locked in tight for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Rafael dos Anjos.
Well, a big win for the former UFC lightweight champion Rafael dos Anjos here tonight. As good a pressure fighter as we have in this sport. And a lot of people wondered when he moved up to the welterweight division, would the power go with him? The answer tonight, an emphatic yes. And I think now for RDA, you can really start to think about that welterweight title picture. I know he wanted to take his time, rack up some wins. He racks up another one here tonight. We will see who might be next for the welterweight contender and former lightweight king, RDA.
Incredible submission from Rafael dos Anjos in round number 1 to win the fight. Our next bout, ladies and gentlemen, is a lightweight bout between the number 10 ranked Frankie Edgar and the number 12 ranked Joe Lauzon.
It is a lightweight showdown between Frankie Edgar and Joe Lauzon. So here's Joe Lauzon, more than 40 pro fights to his credit. No one has more bonuses in UFC history. And who could forget the UFC debut back in UFC 63 in 06? A 48-second TKO of Jens Pulver that really made Lauzon's name resonate with MMA fans around the world. He is #1 all-time in bonuses, and no one has more stoppage wins in the history of this UFC lightweight division.
Joe Lauzon is one of the most exciting fighters in the UFC's lightweight division. He always brings it, win, lose, or draw, and continues to look for the finish to the very end.
Well, he's been in the UFC since 2007. In 2012, he realized the UFC Lightweight Championship. Perennial contender Frankie Edgar, to a man as respected as any fighter on the UFC roster.
Frankie Edgar is very quick on his feet, and he is a cardio machine. He's been tested several times in fights that went into the championship rounds, and he goes as hard in the 5th round as he does in the 1st.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. 3 years apart, some differences in height and reach. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 27 wins, 16 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Bridgewater, Massachusetts, USA, Joe Lozon. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Toms River, New Jersey, Frankie the Edgar! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. All right, Joe Lozon ready to go for round 1, and you gotta think, Joe, he derives a lot of confidence from the fact that he has gotten a lot of high-level guys out of there in round 1, and conversely, Lozon, an exceedingly hard guy to put away, particularly early. So Joe Lozon, a very strong round 1 fighter. We'll see if that trend continues here tonight.
Oh, nice takedown.
Slams him to the canvas with authority.
He's got half guard. Showing some good defense here, trapping that arm. He moves to full guard here.
Trying to set up a submission now.
Throws his other leg over. He wants to lock it in place. He's got the knee over the ankle, pins down. He's gonna push that arm sideways across the face. Outstanding! Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big, big result for him early in round 1 tonight.
And one more time, beautiful technique here on this triangle for the victory. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 2 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Joe Lozon.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a submission win like this.
Incredible first round submission from Joe Lozon. Our next fight is a middleweight bout between the number 11 ranked Johnny Hendricks and the number 7 ranked Uriah Hall.
It's a middleweight matchup between Johnny Big Rig Hendricks and Uriah Hall. All right, here he is, Uriah Primetime Hall. Who could forget his accomplishments and all the accolades coming off of The Ultimate Fighter, but he's realized a lot of his success after TUF. Who could forget the win over Gegard Mousasi in Japan back in 2015? Hall still believes his best days are ahead, and he can vault into middleweight title contention if he can get this win tonight.
This guy has insanely fast kicking speed and ridiculous leg dexterity. If you are close enough for him to kick you, you've got a real problem on your hands.
A four-time All-American wrestler at Oklahoma State University. Here is the former UFC welterweight champion, Johnny Hendricks. This is a man who sent bodies flying across the octagon when he was in his prime. Realized the UFC welterweight title back at UFC 171 with a unanimous decision victory over Robbie Lawler. So now Hendricks up a division at 185 pounds, still holding on here, Joe. And the power, they say, is the last thing to go. Johnny Hendricks still has it.
Johnny Hendricks may have the best one-punch knockout power in all of MMA. His left hand may be the single most devastating weapon we've ever seen inside the octagon.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Hall is 33, Hendricks is 34. Hall will have a 10-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Uriah Hall! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Worth, Texas, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Johnny Big Rig Hendricks. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made within these very walls. Good to have you with us.
Wow! Body kick, look at that.
Big left.
Oh! What a leg kick!
Immediately shoots for the leg. Just out of range with that left hook.
Nice leg kick.
Effective punch there by Hall.
Oh, there he connected.
Nice 1-2 there.
Both guys have proved to be dangerous in the opening seconds of this fight. Oh! He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up.
Strong kick there. And just misses with that big right hand. Nice punch by Hendricks. Oh, he moved right into the kick there. A kick to the head lands, and he's shown a susceptibility to that in fights prior. You can't lean into those power shots. Let's see if he can circle out and make the adjustments here. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. Hook in the clinch there by Hall. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. He pummels. Now he's got double underhooks.
Come on, I need you to get busy in that clinch now. You're under. All right, great. Keep him right there. Let's start.
Over under now, Joe. Hendricks got the double underhooks here in the clinch now. First takedown attempt is there.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. He's moved back into side control once more. He lands a big shot from the bottom.
Hendricks gets double underhooks here in the clinch. Normally now he'll try to change levels and go for a takedown.
In half guard now.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him.
Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. And he's back in the guard. He moves to half guard here.
Hall gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe.
He's now working from full guard.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Hall. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, hammer fist here by Hendricks.
Big body punch.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Hall.
Trying to pass here. Trying to spin to the back.
And he switches his stance yet again.
Johnny Hendricks with another excellent takedown. Johnny Hendricks looks like he's trying to set up a takedown. He got tagged there. And he's looking for that left.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Nice shot.
That's what I'm talking about.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Hall. Oh, nice straight punch there by Hendricks. Now he switches his stance again. Man, how about that takedown defense? Looked like the slam was there. Not tonight. And there it is yet again. He goes for the takedown, and it's there.
Nice, very nicely done.
Hall's worked in that arm well. Double underhooks now.
Back to over-under control.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Hendricks gets in the clinch yet again. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Good
20 seconds to go.
work.
15 seconds.
Trying to take the back here.
Hammer fists blocked. 5 minutes in the books.
Take a seat. Deep breath in. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better with
Brittany Palmer doing fine work as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, a huge inside leg kick for him.
That one hurt.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out.
That one hurt him badly. Excellent movement here on the ground. He's looking to take the back. Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. Hard leg kick by Hendricks.
Constantly a moving target.
Kick to the face.
He's got him hurt here.
God, look at that takedown, man. He moves to the mounted crucifix now. This is nasty. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Postures up here.
Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom. Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here.
He's in full mount here, and he's looking for the arm bar. What he wants to do is, first thing he wants to do is secure the arm, tie it up. Then he wants to scoot his hips forward, rotate the hips, throw his leg across his opponent's face, then sit back, break the grip, extend his body, and get the tap. He got it, he got it. Nicely done. He was forced to tap. He got locked into that submission, and there was nowhere to go.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Johnny Hendricks.
Well, there appears to be plenty of fight left in this dog. Congratulations to the former UFC welterweight champion, Johnny Hendricks, now working and working well in this UFC middleweight division. It remains to be seen as to whether or not he can really make a title run at 185 pounds. He does give up some size, but tonight, undeniably, a huge step in the right direction for Big Rig, Johnny Hendricks.
Incredible submission in round 2 from Johnny Hendricks to win the fight. But our next contest is a light heavyweight bout between Ovince St. Preux and Wanderlei Silva.
All right, straight ahead, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Ovince St. Preux and Wanderlei Silva. Well, you cannot properly tell the history of mixed martial arts without mentioning this man, the axe murderer, the Brazilian brawler, Wanderlei Silva, as crowd-pleasing a style as this sport has ever seen, and he's got the resume to back it up as well. Longest winning streak in Pride history, former Pride middleweight champion, Wanderlei Silva, back for more with all eyes on him here tonight.
Back in Pride, Wanderlei Silva's career was one savage knockout-filled win streak. He has a very aggressive striking style, years of Muay Thai experience, and can deliver a lot of damage from inside the clinch.
All right, here's the perennial light heavyweight contender and former University of Tennessee football standout, Ovince St. Preux. Transitioned to mixed martial arts in 2008 rather seamlessly. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions to his credit. Very much an unorthodox striker who brings a lot of different skills to the table. Hard guy to simulate in training, and a guy who's got a Von Flute choke and a calf slicer to his credit. We'll see which way Ovince St. Preux chooses to attack here tonight.
This guy is one of the toughest guys I have ever seen inside the octagon. His ability to absorb punishment and then come back from it is just absolutely incredible to watch.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Both fighters are 34. Some differences in height and reach as well. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 33 wins, 10 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, the ex-murderer, Wanderlei Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 23 wins, 12 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Knoxville, Tennessee, USA, Owen St. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
So Mario Yamasaki, your third man in the octagon here tonight.
You ready?
Well, here we are inside the famed O2 Arena in London, England. Good to have you with us as we get underway. All right, ready to go for round one, and most people believe Owen St. will be at his aggressive best in the early going here tonight. The majority of his UFC finishes have come in round one against the likes of Shogun Rua, Patrick Cummins, Nikita Krylov, Cody Donovan. We'll see if Owen St. can add to that total with another first-round finish tonight.
Caught him with a punch.
Joe, how do you think he approaches this challenge tonight?
Remember, OSP packs some serious power behind his kicks. He's got some gigantic thighs. And he goes to the knee to the body. Engages the Muay Thai clinch. Back to over-under.
St. Preux's got the double underhooks here in the clinch now, Joe. Let's see what he can do with it. Strike to the body here. Instead, it's turned away by Vanderlei Silva.
Take a deep breath. Keep working in the clinch.
Muay Thai clinch now, Joe. A lot of damage can be done here.
Got the over-under here.
St. Preux's worked in that arm well. Double underhooks now.
Body shot.
Relax and stay busy in that clinch now.
Battle for position here.
Back to over-under control.
OSP gets the double underhooks. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. And he lands it. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Got the Muay Thai clinch. Knees are coming.
Gotta stay busy in that clinch.
Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those. Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust. Finds his range with the jab. Now he goes for the single leg.
Nice punch.
Going orthodox now.
These guys are swinging. Big shot to the head. He's hurt. Oh, he's getting hit. Big shots.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Left hand lands flush over the top. Well-placed kick there by St. Preux. Oh, straight to the body by Vanderlei Silva.
Didn't quite connect.
Nice punch there by St. Preux.
He caught that one right on the knee. That could have hurt.
90 seconds now to go in this one.
He hit him with the hooks.
Oh, a lot of blood coming out of that cheek area now, Joe. The stance switches continue. Back to southpaw. Oh, man.
Wow.
Oh!
He's in big, big trouble here. Just missed with a huge kick. Oh! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh, straight right.
He's rocked.
Under a minute to go. The left hook hits home. Oh!
Can he hang on? Oh, very nice.
How about that shin?
Oh, he's trying to stay up.
Oh, he might be out. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Oh, strong punch there by Wanderlei Silva.
Beautiful body shot there, too. Into full guard here.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Fantástico, entendeu? Você acabou com ele. Você derrubou ele bonito e agora ele já tá mais pra lá do que pra cá. Esse vai ser um round em que você vai mandar ele pra casa.
Brittany Palmer with us tonight. All right, let's get to round two.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys hurt on multiple occasions. If they continue it this way in this round, someone's gonna get knocked out. Oh, he got caught. He's in big trouble. Body kick, look at that. Beautiful hook. Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand. That one hurt.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
He hasn't thrown any kicks yet, but he has some nasty kicking technique.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Silva.
Wow, what a back and forth exchange.
Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes.
Wow! He is clearly in big, big trouble.
The left hook hits home. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Huge knockout victory.
Yeah, Joe, a near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on Fight Night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.
Here it is again from another angle. And let's see that again. Bam! And good night.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the ex-murderer, Wanderlei Silva!
So the ex-murderer Wanderlei Silva gets his hand raised yet again. He's had a lot of big moments inside the octagon, but you can argue what he was able to accomplish tonight will go down as one of his signature wins. Wanderlei Silva lighting up this arena yet again here tonight.
Incredible KO from Wanderlei Silva, but our next bout is a middleweight contest between the number 8 ranked Israel the Last Style Bender Adesanya and the number 6 ranked Luke Rockhold.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Israel Adesanya and Luke Rockhold. Well, don't let the looks fool you, folks. This man is a killer. The former UFC middleweight champion Luke Rockhold. Devastating loss of the title to his longtime rival Michael Bisping. But a lot of people believe on Rockhold's best night, you are still looking at the best and most dangerous 185-pound fighter in the world.
This guy has excellent footwork. He's very difficult to catch and corner inside the octagon, and he's always in a position where he can strike and then get away from his opponent's counters.
Till they gun me down. Little kids in the streets gotta come in the house. When the shots ring, even cops pause. Full of bullet holes, which is not balls.
Well, he was born in Nigeria, but now he calls Auckland, New Zealand home. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and really ever since his UFC debut, this is a guy that has really rung true with the modern MMA fans, a crowd-pleasing style, and he's got the takedown defense that allows him to keep the fight in his striking realm. So as the challenges get stiffer, let's see if Adesanya can continue to realize success here in the UFC.
Apparently, he worked tremendously hard on cardio for this camp.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Santa Cruz, California, Luke Rockhold. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 15 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Here we go. So the former UFC middleweight champion Luke Rockhold, still a guy considered by many to be the most well-rounded 185-pounder on the roster. Figures to go to the kickboxing here tonight. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this one. All right, first round is underway. You better watch out for the overhands. They will come early, they will come often here tonight. And even when you do your homework, it doesn't mean you can stop it. We'll see if he can get off to a good start here tonight. Oh, a huge block there. Looked like he was in range for the counter. He's been trying to set that up. Unable to land there.
Misses with the kick.
Well, the kick lands to the head there, Joe, but I gotta say, he moved right into it. So let's see if he can make the adjustments, try to circle out, and at the very least get that guard up. Not a good look for him here.
Let's go, guys, work!
Body kick is blocked. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Adesanya. Just missed with the left there. Rockhold gets caught with that punch. Missed with that attempt. Back and forth we go here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses. Oh, beautiful kick there.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, nice knee.
Try to establish that jab. Ooh. Oh! Left hand lands flush over the top. Checks that leg kick. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Adesanya.
He's in trouble, he's in trouble. Hard straight punch. Nice head kick, and he's down. Right hand forward now, switching to southpaw.
Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Relax, you're good. Make him react to you. You fight. You make him fight.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Well, he left the body wide open there, Joe. He's vulnerable to that straight punch. If he's going to move forward and keep his body and his head on that center line, he's going to pay for it. He certainly did there. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Protect your face, hands up. Hey.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Whoa! He's definitely rocked.
Oh, he brought that offense, Joe. How about that shin? 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Just missed with that right hand.
Keep moving. Protect your face, hands up.
Round one winding down here. First takedown attempt is there. The horn sounds for the end of round one. And there's the horn. Huge knockdown in that round. Great round from Rocco.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him the round. It was a big moment in the fight.
Go after him right away.
The OG Ariane Celeste in the building with us tonight.
You ready? You ready?
Round two here.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round. Luke Rockhold is an incredibly well-rounded fighter. He is long and tall with outstanding striking, very powerful kicks, and a seriously high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu ground game. Good punch.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of it.
Do anything. Get out of that way. Get out of the way.
Hard hook.
Hand speed, man. Slips the punch. Clean execution on that leg kick. Oh, major bruising going on here, Joe. Look at that right thigh. Oh.
Stiff jab.
Just misses with the jab. Right hand on the counter is true. Very nice leg kick there by Adesanya. Unable to connect with a right hook. Rockhold gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Wow. Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses. Wow. He's hurt. Big shots. Hard left hand.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh.
Oh!
Oh!
He is hurt.
Oh!
nice inside leg kick.
Oh! Israel Adesanya's kick to the body is blocked.
Oh, both men exchange.
2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Good straight left by Rockhold.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Rockhold's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. And he connects there, Joe. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Working on a single leg here. Changes his
Big
stance.
shot to the head. He's
Yeah, looks a
stunned.
little wobbly on his feet.
He's hanging on here, but he is in big, big trouble.
Oh, he might be out.
Nice.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Rockhold gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
That one hurt.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Nice counter right hand lands for him. Big left hand there
Oh,
inside.
another shot. He's hurt bad.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Mount, full mount. Hip escape, and he's out of the full mount. Nicely done. It looks like he caught his arm. Throws the other leg over the face. Wow, that was close.
Great work last round. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. I want you to keep pushing. Keep breaking this guy down. And keep changing up your strikes.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Man, I could watch this guy all day. He continues to land.
Oh, he hurt him. Oh, big knee. He's hurt. He's in a lot of trouble.
And now a head kick to boot. Oh, big left hook there.
There's a nice inside leg kick.
How about that shin? Not there. Wow!
You can tell that shot hurt him bad in the body.
And he
It's a
comes through
knee.
with a big knee. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. Just missed with the straight left hand.
Excellent feint with the kick.
Oh, huge roundhouse kick, but it's no good, Joe. Inside leg kick is there. Watch the shot here, Joe.
Missed that shot.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, Joe. Really starting to pile up when it comes to the body strikes in the latter stages of this fight. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch.
His other eye is starting to swell.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh! Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Clips him with the left hand. There's the leg kick, that one checked by Rockhold. Oh, and there's a sharp lead hook by Adesanya. 2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round. Oh, slips the punch there, Joe. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Lands to the body there. Just out of range with that punch attempt there, Joe. Oh, huge block. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Adesanya.
Oh my goodness! Wow!
That is it!
He threw an incredibly large volume of strikes, but this last one was the big one that landed for the knockout.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
Great angle here. Boom.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
So another step in the right direction for the last style bender, New Zealand's Israel Adesanya, as he gets his hand raised yet again inside the octagon. Not a perfect performance necessarily, but another W, and that is all that matters as Adesanya continues to take his shots at this division's elite.
What an incredible knockout from Israel Adesanya on the third round. But next is our co-main event, and it is a welterweight bout between the number 3 ranked Tyron the Chosen One Woodley and the number 4 ranked George St. Pierre.
St. Pierre. So here he is, folks, the UFC middleweight champion, George St. Pierre. Do not adjust your TV sets. He is back after a layoff that was almost 4 years. He returned in 2017 to challenge Michael Bisping for the UFC middleweight championship. He made the takedown an art form in mixed martial arts. We'll see what he has left here north of 35.
George St. Pierre is the most successful welterweight in the history of the UFC. Against high-level competition, George has defended his belt successfully over and over again with outstanding performances.
All right, here he is, the chosen one, Tyron Woodley, your current UFC welterweight champion, and it's hard to find a lot of glaring weaknesses when you break down the film on Tyron Woodley. I think what jumps out to me, though, of late is the strategy, the fight IQ. in taking a challenge like Stephen Wonderboy Thompson and making that matchup work for him. Woodley has accrued a lot of UFC experience, has a ton of big wins on the ledger, and he is in hot pursuit of another one here tonight.
This guy has devastating takedowns. The ability to get his opponent to the mat time and time again has proven to be one of the most effective tools in his arsenal.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. George St. Pierre is 1 year his senior. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, George St. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 19 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliotta.
So Dan Mergliotta shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway.
George St. Pierre is one of the very best fighters to ever fight in the UFC. He's the greatest welterweight champion in the history of the sport and one of the best wrestlers to ever compete in mixed martial arts. He's also fantastic at mixing up wrestling and striking and being unpredictable in his attacks.
Joe, your thoughts on what we'll see in this matchup tonight?
One thing to look out for from George St. Pierre in this fight is his elbows. Excellent elbow technique, very good timing, very good precision. Shoots in for the takedown.
First takedown attempt is there.
He's going to try to take the back. George has his back.
Joe, the hammer fists keep on coming. They're getting blocked here.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's back into side control here. Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's going to try to take the back, I think. Side control again. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. And he lands a hammer fist.
St. Pierre's hammer fist, that one blocked.
He's moved back into side control.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, good punches from the top here. Trying to spin to the back. Perfectly timed sweep.
Now he covers up as the hammer fists are coming.
He's in full guard.
GSP gets caught with that punch.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Nice punch by Woodley.
He postures into place. Now he's back into full guard. That's a big shot right there. He's moved into half guard again. Back to side control.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Working from side control. Neither guy doing much at this point. He gets the mounted crucifix. Getting himself into a position to attack with the Americana. He's got that arm secured. He's got the elbow to the body, very close here. It's very close here. He's got it, he's lifting the elbow up. That's the position, he's looking for the tap.
And there it is.
Round was almost over, but he sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight.
And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, George St.
All right, so the future UFC Hall of Famer, George St. Pierre, adds to his legend tonight. Absolutely incredible that he could step away from the game for 4 years, come back, and pick up precisely where he left off. Congratulations to one of the best to ever do it, George St. Pierre.
In an amazing submission from George St. Pierre in round number 1. But our next fight is the main event of the evening. It is the number 2 ranked lightweight, Michael Cheisa, versus the number 3 lightweight, the Korean zombie, Chan Sung Jung.
All right, coming up next, a matchup in the UFC lightweight division between Michael Maverick Cheisa and the Korean zombie, Chan Sung Jung. Not a lot of people knew what to expect when he returned from the mandatory military service. The layoff amounted to 3.5 years. How about a first-round knockout of contender Dennis Bermudez in the first round of what was scheduled as a 5-round main event? So Chan Sung Jung, former UFC featherweight title challenger, very much looks the part of a guy who can get back to the top of the heap.
Chan Sung Jung will walk right through punches to get to you. And once he gets a hold of you, he is a submission wizard. In his rematch against Leonard Garcia, he landed the first twister in UFC history. And afterwards, he said he learned it by watching YouTube videos.
right, talented fighter making the walk here tonight. I will be surprised, Joe, if we see him put on his back at any point tonight. Incredible takedown defense, great balance, very solid base, an outstanding sprawl that's very quick and athletic. And for a lot of fighters, they waste a lot of energy trying to bring this man down. Gotta think the smart approach will be to see if you can get the shot early, but if it doesn't materialize, go to plan B. This guy's takedown defense north of 90%. Some of the best takedown artists in the world have failed to take him down.
This guy can keep a pace inside the octagon that is literally a shocking thing to behold. His opponent is in deep trouble if he comes into this fight out of shape.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Both fighters are 30 years old. Cheisa is 6 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Lightweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Spokane Valley, Washington, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Michael Maverick Cheisa!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Round 1. Cheisa, an outstanding high school wrestler, saw his first UFC fight when he was in 7th grade. Immediately thereafter started training.
Really missed with that right hand.
All right, first round is underway. We'll see how long it takes for him to find a home for these patented, powerful overhand punches. Always a big weapon of his on Fight Night. We'll see how soon he can get it going tonight. Changing to the southpaw stance now, Joe.
Good defense there.
Yes, it gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
No more single punches.
Oh, clipped him with the jab.
Great shot. Nice shot. That's what I'm talking about. The low kick is there. Go.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
Good exchanges from both fighters.
Cheisa gets in the clinch.
They push it ahead, dude. You got his head busy in that clinch.
Got both hooks now.
All right, good.
First takedown attempt is there.
He's in full guard here. He's looking for the triangle. He's gonna throw that leg over. He's got that. Could be it.
Getting tighter.
Oh my God! Great job in establishing that submission.
Well, yeah, Joe, that was fun while it lasted. He told us he wanted to be at his most efficient here tonight. He certainly didn't waste a lot of time. He knew he wanted to get the fight to the ground. He gets the early takedown, and the submission follows shortly thereafter.
Let's see it one more time. Got the arm in deep under the neck, locked in tight, and it's over before they even get a chance to tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a triangle choke, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung.
So the Korean Zombie does it again. This man has had a flair for the dramatic every step of the way in his UFC career, and he continues to top his previous performances. You gotta think this win and the magnitude of it could set him up for another shot at that UFC featherweight title.
Incredible submission in the first round to finish the fight from the Korean Zombie. Korean Zombie definitely a contender to watch out for as he moves up to the number 2 ranked spot in his division. But that will be the end of FFC Fight Night 2. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all have a tremendous day.